YouTube, welcome to Upside DIY. So here's another quick unboxing. I mainly got these review sunglasses, and then I tried to so I got at least 10, probably around 15 for around $15. Pretty good sunglasses. I used to have a pair of these when I was in elementary, so got pick these up. These are really cool items. I think everybody knows about these, and these are kind of, I just want, basically I had some like sporty yellow and black ones, but now they're this kind, and I tried it on. It kind of fits, you know. It's not a bad sunglass either. Then I've got I'm trying to get 12mm lenses, but I told YouTube, welcome back to Upside DIY. Bought 13 pairs of rear views. I think there's at least was 10, 13 to, well, probably 13. I'm trying to put some lenses on this just because I kind of like the, even though it's going to hamper with the well, I'm definitely going, and then I'll have to start a whole new order and stuff like that, and I could just return this stuff, and pretty much they're just pieces of acrylic lenses. I need it for this, but I don't really need it, but I would like to. I don't think I'm gonna get it soon. I just need two, and they sell 5 for like $7.95 or so. But I definitely have that power pack, and then so these 10mm double convex, I need to return those, and then I did pretty good on this haul. I actually got something really important, is some t-shirts and socks and stuff like that, briefs. So the prices were $30 for 12 t-shirts. It was 9 for 9 briefs in a pack. I got 2 packs of briefs for around 28. Everything was like, a little less. And then I got a pack of socks. They sent 5. I mean, people, I just saved the boxes. But pretty glad they've got like a piece of, I mean, these are like pretty cool. Just spare electronics box. So I got little small Apple screws, and then small screws here and there. I put the parts in like an envelope. I could kind of clean up, final clean, and put this into there. Some round spatulas for the heat thermal paste. But this could kind of go in here, just special electronic items. And I also have like just most of the cell phone parts, even my a couple of my new batteries. So I compared these batteries, and the connectors are different. It might be a different type of screws or plating for pretty much Apple iBook and things, or something they call it MacBook. So I can really use like a marker inside of this box, just because I don't want to. But these are little small screws for the Moto G. So I kind of put things, these are really small. The thing is, without the camera, it's like twice as small. Just just kind of like some items are specific, just because I just recently picked up these items, like thermal paste, are specific for this type of Loctite glue. It's not really made for I never know exactly, but just what certain items I would say that YouTube. Welcome to Upside DIY. So I'm kind of sorting out a few random. Start off with some of the free pickups that I got in early May 2025. I got a small roll around. Seems that everything works, zippers and everything. You just need to be cleaned. I need to move these shoe boxes, but I got these not too long ago. So I'm put these somewhere where I could just, do a few things with sorting. I could just put things in according to what items are. And then I kind of wanted to show this off. This pretty small skateboard, but I do have a spare truck and wheels. I might paint this a little bit. This tail part, it seems like you could ride this backwards, and then like when I brake, like press on the tail, my front foot could actually, like, my toe could actually like hold on to this, so that things, yeah, but I might build another skateboard, like a third skateboard out of this. It's actually a good name brand. So this is kind of like the design that I could kind of touch up with any black ink, and I might even silicone coat it so that's more, or wood proof it, or epoxy it, just to make it more weather resistant. Definitely can. Yeah, I think if I use this end to brake, I'll make a brake. My front foot could actually like hold on to this slide, because with the skateboard, and so just want to show off this pickup. So that's just a recent pickup. So I kind of is actually finishing up, getting things ready for the next kind of like repair attempt. I've got to get a screwdriver, take this apart just because the piezo isn't working right, and then I've got so I took off 3 screws and this 1 screw. Now this igniter doesn't click. I mean, it clicks, but it's not firing. Sometimes I'm not sure why exactly. It might be something not connected with the wire part, but usually the wire gets bent in a certain direction. I mean, just kind of in front. So maybe if I could bend it a little further away. So, yeah, it didn't work, but I've got another one right here, and I'm going to have to actually cut this. This might be, but I clicked it. I used a big pair of pliers to test it. So they sell these in different lengths, but this one is actually for like a long lighter for like barbecues and things like that. So down in there might be a rubber piece. I'm not 100% sure, but down there should be like on some of these there's a rubber cushion. So when I press it and things, find as many as I could. Maybe I could get 1 or 2, and plus I didn't want to order from Amazon. I mean, I do have a little, like a $25 list and things. I already have like a few torches already. Like a smaller one, or I have a large one of these already working a little, pretty good. But so I wasn't. I'm not in any. Not in a real rush to you know get a torch or something, so I didn't really have to order. And there's also a metal clip, so I put not everything, but just the cover back on, and then I noticed there's a metal clip. And I already bent the wire in the front, and um, need to double check. This metal clip doesn't seem to be sitting straight, so I just kind of had a pick. I think it pushes down on the lever. Okay, so I tested it once and it worked. But um, this one doesn't seem to want to malfunction. I might even tape it just to make it more durable. But it seems to work now, so pretty good. And just don't over tighten the screws or whatnot. I'm probably gonna refill it, but now I have two. But one of my other one is malfunctioning a little bit. But yeah, I do click. And I am looking for a couple more that I might have. I kind of looked through a few items, but I was sorting out stuff before, during the holidays, and put a lot of stuff away. This is actually like a that I had of this pencil torch works, but this one needs a piezo. So maybe and everything looks the button piezo and it doesn't work. I test these other lighters and things. Sometimes they so these two need piezos. Sometimes they sell like the ones that I was looking at. It was like cut, and this other one clicked and things, and it should have worked, but so I tried to cut it the same length. And there's also a metal clip, so I put not every there's also a metal clip, so I put every wire in the front, and um need to double check. This metal clip doesn't seem to be sitting straight, so I just kind of had a pick. I think it pushes down on the lever. Okay, so I tested it once and it worked. But sometimes these torches want to malfunction a little bit here and there, but this one doesn't seem to want to malfunction. I might even tape it just to make it more durable. But it seems to work now, so pretty good. So, but I definitely have that power pack, and then so these 10mm double convex, I need to return those, and then I did pretty good on this haul. I actually got something really important, is some t-shirts and socks and stuff like that, briefs. Uh, so the prices were $30 for 12 t-shirts. It was nine for 9 briefs in a pack. I got 2 packs of briefs for around 28. Everything was like a little less. And then I got a pack of socks. They sell other types of socks, but it's a really good sturdy pack. It's like double layer, this and that, but I got 12. I got 12 for around $18. They sell like 100 packs on Amazon, basically. And the 100 packs were like 40. They sell there was a cheap 60 packs. Of like white, gray, and black for $30 for 60. So I kind of but make sure everything is